Hey, Alex. I've almost finished writing the summary for the report.
Perfect.
I'm still unconvinced. So here's a question for you, Alex. How can we do this without killing 3 strikes?
Fencer still hasn't recovered?
He has, but the doctor won't let him fly.
Just as much.
How much longer are you gonna make me wait?
Who's the self-important stiff?
You're here, and he really is quite important.
We're connected. Ready now, sir.
I'm Brigadier General Howard Clemens. I'm in charge of this operation. Our objective is to capture an advanced submarine in harbor at Artiglio. The port of Artiglio and the surrounding oil facilities were mostly destroyed by another air operation.
Oh, that port. Seems like such a long time ago.
You've been there?
However, Erusian forces repaired the facilities and used them to resupply and maintenance a massive submarine.
Here's a question. How long do you think this submarine is? If you guess 495 meters, you're right. It also has a width of 116 meters, with a submerged displacement of 810,000 tons. It's a supersized nuclear submarine powered by 2 liquid metal-cooled reactors.
I guess it really is huge. So who's the quiz show host?
David North. I'm an OIA analyst from Advanced Weapons Analysis.
Why isn't he here?
Because he doesn't need to be. He can perform his analysis at his home office.
Ha! We've got ourselves an armchair detective.
Continue.
I've come to call this super submarine the Alicorn. The Alicorn is a submarine, and yet it can stage aircraft operations like a carrier. It also boasts some serious firepower with its 2 main railguns. Their range is over 400 kilometers.
A real monster if there was one.
The sub's force projection capabilities are equivalent to a carrier strike group. Furthermore, it can approach underwater or use aircraft and railguns to attack outside the enemy's range. It has an unusual history befitting such a ship. It was launched 4 years ago. However, it went MIA on a sea trial after being outfitted. It was later found at the bottom of the ocean by chance, and of the 356 crewmen, 330 were rescued. Here's the question. For how many days was the Alicorn underwater? It was 698 days.
Whoa. They were down there 2 years?
They were on the seafloor at 15 degrees.
So why are they deploying it to the front lines now?
I suspect it has to do with the loss of an arsenal bird in the IRBM cluster.
Huh. Okay, so we just blow up the damn thing?
We capture it. Don't make me repeat myself. We've had reports from local sources that there are weapons of mass destruction aboard the Alicorn.
Source.
If we can secure that evidence, we'll gain advantage in the peace negotiations post-war.
The Ocean Navy has dispatched a fleet, including a landing ship, to capture the Alicorn. Our mission is to secure air superiority and protect this assault and capture task force.
If we take too long, they'll scuttle the sub. The fleet will commence its actions while we seize the skies.
Wouldn't it be risky to bring the fleet in before we secure air superiority?
That is none of your concern.
So basically, you're putting our fleet in danger for political gains.
They should have taught how to address superiors in boot camp.
An EW squadron will be deployed. Their ESM will be a valuable asset. Stay within their range, and you'll have a significant advantage over your enemies. The ETA for the EW aircraft is the same as HAP.
Only Strider Squadron will sortie.
Whoa, I have to sit this one out?
Wait, Wiseman, you're not coming?
I'll be assisting the Brigadier General at HQ.
This is by no means a difficult mission. Your squadron commander's absence shouldn't change that.
Strider Squadron, aircraft prep complete. You're cleared to taxi.
It's a requiem. Set off as soon as we're ready. Here we go. Do it with a bang.
Understood.
Shit. What's up?
Friendly aircraft and EW aircraft will arrive 5 minutes late.
What? Retreat and wait for backup. Retreat not authorized. Gain air superiority at once. Trigger, what now?
Just 4 aircraft? Just talking up. Come on, it's time to find a real fighter pilot.
We're already in range. Let's kill. Be killed.
Trigger's already kicked off the game.
We're going in. After Trigger.
All aircraft, engage. Weapons free.
Sir, you didn't tell us there was a change in the beach hour.
In our hotshot for the last 5 minutes.
Bingo, number is tougher than I thought.
Shut your trap and keep shooting.
Shit, do it with a bang.
Let's see how good you are.
Strider 1,
Friendly hit. F-15C.
Potion, check your six.
What's your six? Shake him off.
Strider 1, enemy behind you.
Pilot ejected. Send rescue. Take them on in pairs.
Strider 1, missile launched.
Don't slow down. Being late is not an option.
Enemy's got lock.
I'm hit. Ah!
I've got a sitting duck here. Thanks. I knew you had my back, Trigger.
Air combat's a lot harder without Wiseman.
You sure? Our man Trigger was an absolute monster just now.
Forgive me.
Look who we've got here. Planning on maybe past our prime, but we're no pushovers. Yeah! Here we go, cowboys. Surround them.
I don't need no Wiseman to fly.
The prove it, Cal.
Righto!
Ready to get away.
Got tons of company above and below.
Missile away.
These guys are good. I'll put you one of the weapons. Keep on the right. We're the last generation of fighter pilots. Show them just what we can do.
It's not every day you're in a battle like this.
Come on, try me. Nobody's got more combat experience than you do.
Strider Squadron, enemy aircraft have begun their assault on the fleet. Swiftly secure our air superiority.
I know that, but we're outnumbered. Pushing back hard.
This is Figure 1. 3 and 4, head to 305. Hit the attack. Sugar fucking let's go. I'd like you room with the plane.
Trigger, I'm seeing advanced stealth fighters.
SG-57s, highly capable planes. Stay on your toes if you engage them.
Keep course. A few sparks are to be expected.
Missile away.
Trigger shot down at SU-57.
Breaking news, hang on. That was our youngest pilot. Engage retract. Figure 1, eject. Not yet. I'll keep him hanging. Take him down.
Destroyed.
Roger.
Commander, we've entered the AO.
Yes, EW aircraft and Drake Squadron are here.
I didn't think you'd get her so quickly.
That isn't my time.
We're here, team.
The EW aircraft have strong ESM on board. They can improve your dogfighting capabilities by enhancing missile range, homing, and more.
That's true. My calculator's not working enough to beat 3 strikes. What fly what you got? It's the last number. No, that's fine. Back plate, brother. Damn.
Strike 5 engaging. Engaging.
See you later, cowboy. I'll be right back.
Down quite a few, but haven't even made a dent.
Shut up. You see Trigger complaining?
Well, he doesn't talk much, but fine.
hostile. Good. The ESM's improving your aircraft's dogfighting capabilities.
Okay, I quit. Not counting the numbers anymore.
Launched.
Breaking. I'll show you. WAV can copy.
Entering ESM range.
Ignore enemy aircraft. Focus on ESM.
Get out from under the time is...
Locked on!
Got 3 strikes my sight. Gonna take him down for one last moment of glory.
Missile launched.
Try the one, got abandoned.
So, meeting place for pilots replaced by UAVs? This is it. This is the battlefield I've been craving.
Plus 2.
Pursuing enemy. Hurry up and break. Behind you. You're mine. Receiving lock. Breaking. Watch out. Fusion's right below the clouds.
We're not fighting UAVs. It's just as hard on them as it is on us.
Don't let them get no safer.
Skills that count, not the plane.
Enemy movement. Curse you, pretty strike.
Multiple aircraft approaching this airspace. They're Harriers.
Any moves to attack our fleet must be stopped.
All right.
Alright, the free strike. You might learn a thing or two. Roger.
I don't even have time for a snack on this operation.
Just wait. I'll get you a drink in a second.
Thanks. Strata 1, target acquired.
I should have switched with Lanza.
Harrier destroyed. Nice work. Those fighters are after the fleet. Take care of the rest.
They got me. Bailing out.
This gets kind of difficult out here.
Still control. Returning to base.
Destroyed.
Don't forget to tell the mechanic if he's having problems every time Free Strike shows up. Take the lead on your aircraft. It's getting us trouble. Are you sure? Are you sure? It's 3 strikes.
Catch me if you can.
Cover enemy aircraft approaching our ship.
Missile hit. Harrier 2s have all been destroyed.
Good job.
Great work.
Damn it, missile hit.
We're taking casualties.
Command duty officer. The approaching landing ship is to be considered hostile. Set it as your target.
Roger. Set primary target to hostile landing ship Puffin.
Our target is the captain of the Puffin, Robert Airy.
Captain.
Ah, you don't see it. Gunnery is about killing the people on board.
Detecting hostile barrage jamming. They brought EW aircraft. I'm displaying the jammed area on your radars.
That would have been way too close if it wasn't for Trigger.
Total whiteout. Can't see it all. Shake them off. Get in the cloud. Lock on.
Help the friendly being tailed. My wingman says he saw 3 strikes. Damn it, I can't stop trembling.
The missile's not homing in properly.
When in range of enemy jammers, missile lock-on and homing capabilities are reduced.
This is gonna be trouble.
Got my wingman.
Now it's my turn.
All aircraft, if you want to make it, take advantage of Enchanter's support.
You seen the size of that sub? Why the hell was it not in action all this time?
We passed the 3rd checkpoint. We're halfway there. From Puffin to all ships. Change formation. Full speed ahead. Move in front of the landing ship Puffin. We're going to clear you.
Effects of friendly ESM are negated inside the enemy's jamming zones. Be careful.
No magic allowed, huh?
We're gonna make sure it doesn't come to that.
That flies pretty well. Didn't think pilots that caliber were still around.
Special delivery. Trigger took down the enemy EW aircraft.
Numbers alone won't win you dogfights.
All aircraft be advised. Enemy strike fighters are on the approach. They're fullbacks, definitely faster than the ones before.
Pose a serious threat. Take them down.
Righto. Trigger, let's get this done quick.
I can target it the moment I try to close in on their ships. They're only human. They'll tire out soon enough.
We definitely hit a hornet's nest.
In gun range. Missile away. Strata 1, target acquired.
Got a visual on the target submarine.
Strata 1, target destroyed. Be advised, enemy aircraft nearing the landing ship.
That's it. Trigger splash the fighter.
The rings are thinning. At last, the light at the end of the tunnel. Continue with your mission.
Seaman's failed. Incoming munitions.
The landing ship is under attack. Keep the enemy away from our ships.
Target eliminated. Go to work.
Looks like we'll have that beast captured in no time.
They'll be happy to see us. It's been 2 years at the bottom of the ocean. They wouldn't want to go back to that.
I see 3 strikes. I'll kill you.
All aircraft be advised. 2 bogies on the approach. Aircraft type, Su-47.
Burkitts. Russia doesn't have many of those. Where'd they come from?
Hey, Rage, can I kill him now? I've waited long enough. Use the confusion to get on his 6. Like a true villain, huh? I like the way you think.
Who's near over tail? Taking fire!
Woo! You idiot! Ignore the erosions. Don't call me an idiot. I'd kill you if you weren't my brother. Enemy's got a lot.
Bogey shot down an Erusian bird.
What do you mean?
There are no more reinforcements. They must be hostile. You are clear to engage. Don't hesitate.
Get him. I'm gonna show you up so bad.
Hostiles just popped out of nowhere.
It's an ECM, type of saturation decoy.
Visually scan for the source.
He hit me, damn it! The bastard hit me! Return the favor, kill that 3 strikes. I'll kill him. Don't worry. It's after me. Hang in there, Scream.
Trigger, the enemy swoops up their ECM.
It's a lock breaker.
Alright, Scream, keep them hanging. Okie dokie. Shot 10. Enemy's got a lot.
Trigger's already adapted to the situation.
Shit, Scream, losing out. God damn it. 3 strikes, I will have you. You will die.
What?
Hey, what are you doing?
Am I hearing things?
No, I hear it too. You burn so fast. You won't have time to piss your peanut.
Hey, those filthy bats are on the run. Let them go.
That bitch was using OCS radio frequency. That's an encrypted military channel.
Nothing to worry about now. Focus on the mission at hand.
Fox 2, Fox 2.
Receiving support from ESM. Missile launched. Target shot down.
Stall warning.
Missile launched. Additional hostiles confirmed. We're detecting surface-to-ship weapons teams around the sub. Eliminate them.
We got this. 3 strikes in a squadron are with us.
Strider 2, Fox 2.
Lock on.
Locked on bandit.
Entering ESM range.
Where have we got down here?
Missile launched.
Trigger has scored a kill.
All ground targets destroyed.
This takes away the enemy's surface-to-ship capabilities. Fine work, Trigger.
So many of our fighters.
This one's mine.
Lock on.
Watch out. It's gonna be raining missiles soon.
They're not retreating. Submarine must be in the northwest.
Target destroyed.
Fox 2.
Missile launched. Fox 3.
Anti-air station. Target enemy aircraft. A friendly shot down the Su-34 approaching the fleet. We owe you one.
Captain, they're ready for takeoff, sir. They're prepared to sacrifice their lives to carry the cargo.
Kill
might make it through.
Great.
Target in sight. Translating. Stay in formation.
Allies down. Behind you. Enemy on your tail.
Strider 1, missile away.
Trigger has destroyed the target.
Target destroyed. Vehicle eliminated.
Yeah, that submarine looks huge.
Strider 1, target fired.
Strider 1 has killed a bandit.
On my target's back. Time to punch through.
Strider 4, Fox 2.
Missile tracking me.
Missile launched.
Enemy dodged. Continuing attack. Frag.
1 minute
Let the
remaining.
LRSSC take care of the enemy aircraft.
Locked on.
Receiving support from the SM.
Strider 1 got one. Enemy on your tail.
One's back.
We can destroy their landing ship. We can take their planes along with it.
Target shot down.
Alicorn, do you copy? We cannot stop the approaching enemy landing ship. Scuttle the sub immediately.
As of now, this boat no longer belongs to the Erosion military.
What are you saying?
Don't you see?
Puffin, this is Longcaster. Enemy's resistance is dwindling and we've almost secured air superiority.
Puffin copy. Commencing capture operation.
The rest is all yours, Captain. Now I can finally have my sausage rolls.
That's the kind of food you eat up there?
Of course, anything other than finger food would get in the way of my duties.
That clearly wasn't what she meant. Took longer than I expected. I'll be leaving now. Take command from here on.
Well done, Private.
Then slow ahead both engines.
Are you sure? Landing ship Puffin to all active units. Enemy submarine has started moving.
Commence firing.
Main guns commence fire.
Bearing 180, cruising at 5 knots. Movement on the deck. It's their aircraft.
Alicorn fired on her with the railguns. The landing ship's on fire. It's gonna sink.
Confirming launch of submarine-based aircraft. 4 bird. It appears one of them is carrying a cruise missile.
What?
What in the world?
What happened? Listen up. You need to take that bird down. Hurry!
Patch me in. Do you hear me? David North here. There's a possibility the cruise missile is a WMD.
Shit! Hey, what about the submarine?
We've got to help our ship first.
Don't lose them. Shoot them down.
Shit!
Open vents. Fill all ballast tanks. Full speed ahead once we're underway.
Trigger's caught up to them.
Scrap them, Trigger. Enemy submarine is going under.
Shit! That monster will roam the oceans.
Heed my words.
20,000 meters until the aircraft exits the AO.
Explode our organs to end this hideous war. In its fertile and elegant manner.
Captain!
We seek a calling to the light of restoration of balance and judgment.
Land it down.
And it will be done with reason from beginning to end. The world shall be horrified by the number of lives we will take. Only then will they let go of their weapons. Yeah.
Target's destruction confirmed.
Seems he was down by 3 strikes.
The damn bastard ruined it.
Captain,
Don't you see?
he walked all over it with his dirty boots, over the crisp white sheets of my bed that I had just made.
Let's have him assist in the next plan. It'll make a fine sideshow for our scheme to kill 1 million people. Or was it the plan to save 10 million lives?
lives, command duty officer.
Here we go. Do it with a bang.
Understood.
Shoot. What's up?
The operation has been completed. Stand by for further orders.
Hold on. We still don't know who those bats were. Why were they after Trigger? They were using OCS radio frequency. You mean they're on our side?
Impossible. They didn't respond to our IFF. Or maybe they were there to settle a personal score. There's nothing unusual about being shot in the back by an ally.
Guess it might have been that way where we came from, but you know what I'm saying, Trigger?
Everyone, here's a question.
That's enough. Remove him from the call.
Wait, don't hang up on me yet. How did they know that we had intelligence on their weapons of mass destruction? They never would have taken such actions if they didn't know.
They have a spy.
Better to be suspicious than not, I suppose.
At the very least, we'll have to assume from here on out that they know everything that we do.
Another question, Alex. Captain Mateus Torres, the captain of the Alicorn. What is his goal?
There are 21 likely targets. The number of main routes
Wrong.
to the targets is 2,405.
You're being too logical.
Want me to define main?
Alex, can you be more sensory?
What do you mean?
Make me a collage of Torres's quotes. Work freely. Keep my hypothesis in mind.
Life taken by cheap kills of forward projectional sea power.
No good.
No good.
Alex. All right, let's go on. Try to be a little more sensuous.
Monstrous, 16,752. And salvation of passivity.
Okay.
Vulgarity of 6 per minute of forward security.
Good.
Will of nuclear retaliation on death. 160 millimeter guidance where massacre is placed by mass planning.
More logically.
Salvation of 10 million. An elegant massacre upon the Cage continents.
Stop. That's correct, or is it?